today I'm going to be talking about how I kept my waist small while building my glutes, having a bigger butt, all that stuff. So I get so many questions about that. I think that's probably like the most popular question I really get since I've like progressed so much in my fitness journey. I get a lot of DMs from girls asking like, how do I keep my waist small and, you know, without losing my butt? Like, I want to lose weight, but I don't want to lose my butt, all this and all that. So that's what this video is about, and I hope that I answer your questions and all of that. So before I get into it, I did want to update you guys. I think it was my what I eat in a day video. I started taking my creatine, and it was like only a week, so I didn't really like take it long enough to know the difference or like feel anything really. So now it's been a little over a month, I think, and let me just say, I love it. I love it so much, honestly. Literally, I always feel like I have like a pump going on, like this. I'm really exposing myself here, but like sometimes like when I'm driving, I'll just like, or like if I'm at a stop sign or whatever, I'll just like kind of flex and I'll like feel my muscle kind of thing. I don't know. It feels like I always have a pump. Even like my butt too. I don't know. I just feel like I'm always thick and I don't know. I feel really strong. Recommendation, drink lots of water. Like, you should always drink lots of water, but I really, really recommend to like make sure you drink lots of water if you're taking creatine, so like you don't feel dehydrated. So yeah, there's that. I use the creatine from Rise. Rise is really popular, so I'm sure you've heard of it. If not, great reviews, haven't heard anything bad about them, so there's that. So let's get into this video. I have my iPad because I don't want to like get off track and all of that, so I'm not like all over the place with this video, so that way I can just go down the bullets. So yeah, there's that. So all right, so let's see. For starters, genetics play a big role in like being curvy, having an hourglass figure, all that. So like for me, I've always been curvy. Even like when I was at my heaviest, when I was like 170, I wasn't like, I did not have a figure. I was still curvy. I still had my curves. Like I still wore dresses and you could see that I still had my figure and all of that. So I'm like at the same weight as I was a year ago, just different proportion because I've been lifting for a year now compared to last year when I just did cardio. But like, I mean, you can see a difference, but again, like I still have my curves and I still like have that hourglass figure and all of that stuff. So I can say I am blessed with my genetics when it comes to that. I think I would take having a curvy figure, like regardless of like what weight I'm at, whatever shape I'm in, whatever, over like having a flat stomach, just because I don't know, I just would not want to have to build on to my curves, if that makes sense. It's not a bad thing that girls do that. There are some amazing transformations where I've seen like girls literally, they look like a door, and then a year later, after working so hard in the gym and stuff, they have this amazing hourglass figure. But good for them. So it's just no matter what, I'm always going to have a curvy figure, that hourglass shape. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, that plays a big role for me. But yeah, so let's see, moving on. Okay, I'm about to crush everyone's dreams right now. I would be surprised if you haven't heard of this yet, but you cannot spot reduce fat. Period. You just can't. And it sucks but that's just the way it is. You can't spot reduce fat. If you're gonna lose fat, you're gonna lose it everywhere, basically. So like, you can't just, oh, I wanna do workouts to lose weight and get all the fat off my stomach, but keep it on my butt. Like, that's just not realistic. It's not the way it works, unfortunately. When I started working out more and like trying to eat better, I lost all the weight first. So like when I was at 170 pounds, I just dropped it all. So, and also I did cardio for a whole year. I didn't weight train at all. So there are like different ways to go about it. It really just depends on your goals. So like me, I was bigger, had more fat on me, did not lift at all, lost all the weight, and then I was at my smallest at the beginning of this year, and then once like I got to like 120 pounds, I was like, okay, I really want to build muscle now and gain healthy weight back, basically. So that's what I did. I moved my calories up to maintenance, was, you know, grinding in the gym still, all that. And now I'm bulking. So, and I've gained almost 20 pounds since I like initially stopped losing weight, if that makes sense. So I'm almost 138 pounds now. So that really helps with the glutes. My butt, it just looks different. Muscle and fat, I don't know. I'm looking thick and I'm looking good and strong and all that. So yeah, but I am still gaining weight on my waist. So like I said, when you lose fat, you lose it everywhere, and same with vice versa. You are going to gain weight everywhere. You're not going to just gain weight on your glutes. You're going to gain it everywhere else. So yeah, just the way it works. So the thing that girls really neglect and like fail to realize is like working your upper body is so important. Like, you never want to do too much of one thing. So my throat's dry. So I go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week, and I'll like alternate every week. I'll do, depending on like how many days I go. So like I've been going 5 the last month. So like I will go and do lower body 3 days a week, and then upper body 2 days a week, and then the next week I'll do it vice versa. So I'll do 3 upper body, 2 lower body. I try to do back stuff like at least twice a week, just because that's like really important to me. I don't know, I really want to tone back, so when I go to cut next year, you can see all that. So yeah, but building your upper body gives you that illusion of having a smaller waist. Taking genetics out, like if you really work your upper body as well and you're not neglecting it, you will see the results, I swear. That is pretty much it for this video. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot to it. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, all that stuff. If you have any questions or anything like that, leave it in the comments. Like I said, I hope I answered your questions about that, or, you know, I shed some light on it. I don't know. But if I missed anything, or if you're still confused, you know, leave it in the comments, and I would be happy to answer. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.